Today is Vlogmas day 6. I didn't do it yesterday because it was so boring of a day. You guys all would have just been crying because you would have been like, that's the saddest life ever. I literally just did homework all day yesterday and I figured no point in that. So today I am about to go get my nails done. I think I'm gonna do something different. I usually do pink and today I'm probably gonna do like a white or like a light pink. So not really different at all. I'm also going to, and I think I'm gonna answer some of you guys' questions from yesterday's vlog that I put up, and you guys asked me so many questions. I did not expect that. So I'm gonna answer some of those, and it's gonna be a pretty boring day, but at least you will see some of those answers to those questions. Yeah, I feel kind of sick today, not gonna lie to you, but that's okay. Anyway, I am going to go right now, get my nails done, and I'm gonna stop and get Starbucks hot chocolate and all of that jazz. So yeah, fun day. All right, see you later. You're so cute. Mohawk is looking good today. Mohawk is looking good today. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And there he goes, and there he goes. There he goes. All right, I'm about to go get my nails done. I just got my Starbucks, and it was so funny. Me and like the girl that was working the drive-thru, we both looked at each other and we're like, do we have the same hairstyle today? And it was just funny. So anyway, wish me luck. There's one guy in this nail place that I go to, and he's super good at doing nails, but he took like an hour to do my fill the last time I was in here. So I really hope I don't get him today because I don't really feel like being in here for an hour for a fill. But he's really good. He's just a perfectionist, and that's why he like takes forever. But yeah, and you will be able to see back there. Probably can't see it that well. That is the JCPenney that I quit working at. The Sephora is in there. So the infamous Sephora inside JCPenney. I have not stepped foot in there since. My life is a lot better now that I'm gone. I hate that place and I hate the people working there. Whoa! Okay. Anyway, yeah, doing a lot better now that I'm not there. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm gonna get my nails done. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I'm back from getting my nails done. This is what they look like. Okay, can't really see, but I branched out and I got a little bit of glitter on this nail. I'm feeling it. Like, he did a really good job. Anyway, that's what they look like. You can't really see too well, but that's okay. And then I am an impulsive shopper, so I stopped at Five Below, which is a store that's like, it's like Dollar Tree, but it's obviously $5 and under. So I stopped over there, and it was like, I cannot believe I didn't think about this place for like Christmas shopping because they have so many like stocking stuffers and like cute things for so cheap. So I got Jarvis a few things, and I got Jarvis's sister a few things. So hopefully she doesn't watch this. I'm just gonna bank on the fact that she doesn't. But she does. I still have another gift for her, which she won't know about. But I got her, I'll show you. So I got her this like Finding Dory gel pen set. I'm not really sure if she would like this thing, but if that was me back at that age, I would freak out about that. I bought these for myself. They're just like pajama bottoms. They're that really soft, like that ultra soft though. It's just, I picked them up and I was like, yep. I was like, yeah, gonna need those. And then I bought these for Jarvis. They're not vegan because they have gelatin in them, but I kind of just like let him get away with certain things because he, I'm just glad that he tries to be vegan at all. So I got him these, and I got him like 5 packages. He said he really wants those, so I'm gonna surprise him with those. But the most exciting thing, so I also got, I should probably move this over here so you can see. Okay. I also got this mini like Taylor Swift Wonderstruck, and I'm kind of pissed about this because I actually bought this perfume because I'm like a child, but I bought this for like $30 and this was only $5, so I'm gonna give that to his sister for Christmas. And then For myself, I found these are like impression scents, so they're not the actual thing, but they smell exactly like it, so it is just like crazy to me how people would ever buy like the real thing, because this is the same size and it was $5 and it smells exactly the same. So this is an impression of Britney Spears Fantasy, which I wore this in middle school, but it smells so good and it makes me happy. So yeah, I got that for myself. And then this one I'm so excited about. Okay, so for Jarvis, I wanted to get him a cologne, but of course I don't want to spend like $70, right? This is my favorite cologne for guys. It's the Lacoste White. Go and smell it first before you buy it, but this is my favorite for guys. And I found this, like it was pushed back in the back. It was the last one. So, and I checked and it does smell exactly like it, so I'm gonna give this to him. And hopefully he wears it because it smells really good. So, anyway, that's all full of just like candy. But yeah, that's what I got. Anyway though, I'm gonna go make lunch. I'm gonna try to blow my nose or something because I'm so stopped up right now. It is so gross. But and then I will see you guys in a little bit. Look who has awoke from their slumber. What are you up to?
Dude.
What?
Do not film me when my hair looks like this.
You look like...
Come on, I look like a creature.
You got the egghead special. Today, I caught him. My shampoo has been going... I
forgot about that.
My shampoo, my $20 shampoo that I paid for that, like...
Not worth $20. Doesn't even work. My hair, still dirty blonde, not sheer blonde at all.
I bought a shampoo that is supposed to take out the brassiness of my hair and, like, make it more icy blonde and lighten my hair. And I find out that he has been using it. I smelled his hair today and it smells exactly like it. And I'm like, where has my shampoo been going? Because it went by really fast. Like I ran out of it really fast. It's been
there for months.
That's because I use it sparingly. And then I find out that he's been using my shampoo for the past, like, and he's got his own in there. Like he's got his own. But he's been using mine. And I was so mad at you.
I usually just use a bar of soap.
For your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anyway, he got in trouble today. So, So I just got a ring light in the mail. I ordered a ring light. You guys are probably like, finally, she's investing in her channel. But yeah, so I'm going to try to open it. I'm going to try to set it up. And yeah. Okay. So I just set up my new ring light. Isn't it crazy? But I'm like...
I set it up.
Okay, he thinks he set it up, but he just unplugged it and plugged it in. So, I just set up my new ring light. It's like super bright and crazy and I can barely look into it, but that's okay. I'm excited, so I'm filming in front of it. And I can film at night now. This is so cool. Like, I'm never going to have like a lighting issue. Well, I probably will, but... Anyway, so I asked you guys in my last vlog to ask me questions, and you asked me like almost 100 questions, so I did not expect that, but I'm just going to answer some of them right now. Okay, so first question is from Josie, and is, who are your favorite beauty gurus on YouTube? 100% it's Tess Christine. Me and my mom are obsessed with her, like, to the point where it's like really scary and we just wait for her like videos to come out, and we have her on notification, and we have her on, I have her on like every social media. She's just like an awesome person, and she's got the best fashion sense ever, and I just really want her life. Like, she is living the dream in New York. She's so cool. She's so sweet, and I love her. Somebody asked me, Mandy asked me, what are you going to school for, and where would you like to be in 10 years? I'm going to school right now for PR and advertising, but I did change my major from marketing. I started out in like business marketing, and I just decided it wasn't creative enough and it wasn't really leading me up to a path that I like. I like social media and like the creative aspect of business and of marketing and advertising, so marketing didn't really make sense for me. And so yeah, I changed my major, and I'm taking a lot more classes. Like, I can already see that I'm taking more classes that, you know, appeal to me, but at the same time I'm just kind of like, I need all of this stuff that I'm learning, like I could probably just learn this online. Yeah, and then where do I want to be in 10 years? Oh my gosh, I have no clue. That's like a really long time. Ooh, I don't really know. Sorry, I have no clue. And then somebody asked me how I got into YouTube. So, I got into YouTube for a couple different reasons, but the main one was because I saw this life of all of these beauty gurus and I was like, wow, what a cool life where you just get to talk about makeup, you get makeup sent to you, you get to go on all these trips, you get to go, you know, you get to like live the dream and it doesn't really feel like work, and it's so cool, and you're on social media and you get to interact with people and it's just so cool. So I just kind of saw that life and I'm like, if I never make a channel, then I'll never know, and I'll always wonder, you know, what could it have been like. So yeah, I definitely made a channel. It's the best thing I ever did, for sure. I mean, there's some like deeper reasons, but I'll probably talk about that a little bit later in like a different video that I feel like I'm gonna make about I got diagnosed with a disease like 2 or 3 years, probably 3 years ago. And there's a whole lot behind that, so I'll probably talk about that in a different video if you want to hear that or whatever. It's not going to be like a sob story video, but yeah. Yeah. Another question that a lot of people asked is, where do I live? And I live in just like the suburbs of Illinois. I don't live near Chicago, but I do live kind of near it. But yeah, I just live in the suburbs, but it's really weird. There's like 3 big YouTubers, and I don't live in like a big town, and it's kind of weird. You don't ever see social media people around here, but like there's like 3 big YouTubers that live right down the street from me, and it's weird how we're all, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber, oh my god, don't even think I'm saying that, but it's just one, I mean, like Made You Look by Lex lives right down the street from me, and it's just weird that she would live there and like I live there. But anyway, it kind of is interesting that she does, because it kind of showed me anybody even from this small of a town can, you know, get their message out and show people what their, you know, what their talent is and give back. So it's just so cool that she did that. So it kind of inspired me a little bit too. Rachel asked, what are your favorite things to do to relax and de-stress? I love to just like, you know, watch movies, or honestly I like to just do my makeup to relax. It's just like, I take so long to do my makeup, way longer than anybody else that I know. I take like 2 hours, an hour to do my makeup, but like that's what I like to do. And people are like, doesn't that bother you? And I'm like, no. So it doesn't bother me at all. And that's kind of how I just de-stress. I'll just watch like Netflix or something. And then I also like to play video games, which I probably would not think of me. When you look at me, you wouldn't realize that. But yeah, I'm a huge, I don't want to say gamer, but yeah, I kind of am. So I play like tons of different games. Like when I was in middle school, I literally played RuneScape, if you know what that is. Like I was addicted. I just get like addicted to games, but it's just what I like. And I asked for a 3DS for Christmas, whatever. So yeah, I'm like a huge gamer, so like I just do that. And you guys should try it. If you don't like to game or anything, you should try it for sure. Okay, so Carrie Seed asked, what's a relationship breaker for you? Definitely if somebody were to cheat on me, I would be like, see ya, because I think there's like a phrase or something like what is it? Cheaters will always be cheaters or something, I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. And she also asked, do you believe in second chances? Not when it comes to that. So yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
It was what is your relationship breaker for you? Is that like how you would answer that?
I thought you meant deal breaker.
What would be like an example of one for in a relationship? Okay, I don't know if I answered that question correctly, but if you're asking me what would break a relationship up, that would be it. Would you like to be a full-time YouTuber at some point? 100% yes. Oh my god, yes. And if I put it out, thanks for asking that question actually, because I'm putting it out into the world right now. I feel like if you put it out into the universe, it will come true. So yes, I would like to be a full-time YouTuber, 100% yes. Somebody, Celeste Bieber, which you're like my favorite. You're always tweeting me, which is hilarious. But you asked a ton of questions. You asked, what do you want for Christmas? And I feel like I should I'll just tell you guys a few things. So I want a Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, and then I also asked for like fairy lights, and I asked for a lot of makeup, so hopefully I get it. But I had to buy a lot of the makeup myself because a lot of it was sold out, and then I just had to like figure out if it was coming back. I don't know. Then you also asked, how does your family and friends react to you posting videos on YouTube and vlogging? I'll tell you guys a funny story. I actually didn't tell anybody that I had a channel for like the first 4 months of my channel, and then people kind of found out about it. Then eventually I had to like come clean, but I didn't want anybody to know. Sorry, I sound like so stuffed up, but yeah, I didn't want anyone to know that I was in my room talking to a camera. I am the last person, if ask anyone from my high school, I am the last person that they would ever expect to like sit in my room and talk to a camera. So I was really embarrassed at first, but it's not embarrassing. It's just, you know, something that I love to do. It's my passion. I don't really care what people think. I do still get a little bit nervous when I'm vlogging in public, but then I'm just like, you know what, I'm never gonna see these people again. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. But I am easing into it, and my family's totally fine. Like, they think it's the coolest thing ever. What made you want to start your channel? Was there a specific someone that inspired you? I'll go into that, I think, a little bit later when I talk about like my trials and tribulations. It's just very deep, so I'll get into that later, but good question. Blondie Pony asked, how did you meet Jarvis, which is my boyfriend? We met through, it's kind of weird, but I had this one friend who I knew at Iowa, and she was like somebody who just, all of her friends became your friends, and she was just one of those people that introduced you to everybody. It was just weird. So anyway, she put us in like a group chat with like all these different random people. It was so strange. But anyway, he realized that I was the funniest person ever. So yeah, and then he just like kind of left the group chat and started trying to message me in private, and that's, the rest is history, I guess. What have you noticed that has changed in your body both inside and outside by going vegan, and how long have you been vegan / how did you get Jarvis to go vegan? So many questions. I just feel so much better. I feel lighter. I feel more energetic. I feel optimistic. You know, I just feel so much better. And then as a result too, weight is just like falling off of me. And I'm losing weight in places I never could lose weight before. How long have I been a vegan? I've been a vegan for probably, how long have we been? Like 3 or 4 months, I think. And Jarvis went vegan at the exact same time that I did. I said I was going vegan, and like he just went vegan too because of health. He does it because of health reasons, and I do it because of ethical reasons. But I think it's deep down because you care.
I don't care about the animals. I care about you.
No, yeah, you care about me. Yeah, he doesn't care about the animals. Wow, that's awful for you to say, but he cares about me, and he cares about my interests and my opinions and all that stuff. So Summer Angel Martinez asked, how old are you and what's your horoscope sign, and would you say your personality matches it? I'm 21. A lot of you guys ask that. Some people are like, you look like you're 50 years old. I'm like, okay, no I don't. But
says that.
No, they literally do. They comment that. No, they comment that on my Sephora video because people are mean on that one. The comments are really mean on that one. Just don't even look at them. But yeah, so I'm an Aries. I was born on April 14th. I definitely think that I fit that. Rosie Best asked, do you think you and your boyfriend will get engaged? Yes, I do. He acts like he doesn't care very much, and he's indifferent too. But he is so soft when it's just me and him. Like, it is so funny. Yeah, he does for sure. He started talking about it. When did you start talking about it?
No? You're not putting this in the video.
Yes, I am. I promise I'm not gonna have this. Yes, I am.
No, you're not. I'll fucking kill you if you put this in the video.
He literally started talking about it like the first month we were dating.
Dude, I will kill you.
But anyway, I think you just know. When you find that person, I feel like you just know. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Thanks for watching today's vlog. I will be back tomorrow with another vlog. I love doing the daily vlogs. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.